Enjoy it all.
Stan, fabulous. Jake, just fabulous. Let's do lunch.
Fantastic. Call me.
Sushi.
Gotcha.
Stan, why don't we have lunch on Monday?
Lunch on Monday. I'm busy Monday, but call me in about a week. What is your name?
Harvey.
Harvey, of course. Make it 3 weeks. Good to see you, Harvey.
Hi, Doll. Could you step outside with me for a moment?
You want to talk to me?
Just a moment. Come on, Jess.
All right. But only if you promise you won't do anything funny like turn me into a frog.
I have to be moving on. I have to go someplace called Grand Rapids, Michigan. I hate the cold.
So am I your first failure?
I wouldn't say that.
Did you enjoy the party, Miss Montgomery?
Woodrow? Yeah. You know me?
Know you. I've been knowing you since you was that high, girl.
May I have your ticket, please?
Jesse. Honey, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna go home now. If you want to stay, I'll have Woodrow come back with the car.
Car?
Take you home.
Home?
Home?
Daddy, I love you so much.
I love you too, sugar. Now listen, don't stay up too late, all right? And if that attractive friend of yours is single over there, bring her by for dinner, okay?
And one day, my fairy godmother appeared, and poof, she took it all away.
Right. Come on. I don't want to end up with Cascade in my Maytag.
What are you doing here?
I swim here every night.
Well, back off.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'm getting out. I don't usually swim naked with women I don't know.
I'm Jessie Montgomery.
Nick McGuire. You're the new maid.
No, I'm not a maid. Not really.
So I've heard.
So you're the chauffeur.
And the mechanic. Well, actually, I'm not really a mechanic.
Yeah, so I've heard. No!
No what?
You don't have any clothes on.
So?
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 So, what are we gonna do?
Tell you what. Let's shoot for it. Odds, I go out first. Evens, you go out first. On 4, right? 1, 2.
You go out first.
Okay. What'd you wish for?
Somebody to clean the kitchen after the party.
No, I'm serious.
So am I.
What about you, Audrey?
Janine's tuition.
What about you? What would you wish for?
Well, right now, I guess I wish I could get all these people to listen to my music. What about you?
I'd wish...
I wish that all your wishes come true.
Okay, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a show that's about to start. Unbelievable show. We've got one of the greatest... Excuse me 1 second, please. Dude. Where is Dude?
No, love, you don't understand. I am an artist, a pioneer, a rebel. I'm changing the face of music as we know it.
Yesterday's mistakes are all in the past. I was living too fast. Sometimes I felt that no one cares.
Mr. and Mrs. Starlight.
Oh, look who's here.
Very proud of yourself. It's been a wonderful day for Starlight.
Listen,
Very much.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. There's been a slight error in the figures. We spent $100 a head, not $2, which means with our personal donation, it'll be another $40,000 for the Starlight Foundation. Right, baby?
Right.
That's wonderful. Thanks.
It's the least we can do. Excuse me for a minute.
Nice hot baths. She needs me. Open the door.
And who are you?
It's Jessie. Open the door.
I don't know any Jessie.
God damn it. Oh, Daddy. Daddy, I'm so glad to see you. Listen, I can explain
Do you have any
everything.
idea who this girl is?
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
Yes, I know. I made a mistake. I made a lot of mistakes. And I'm sorry for all of them, Daddy.
Look, I said
See what she
excuse
wants,
me.
lady.
Now, I'm trying to be nice. You understand? Would you leave Miss Montgomery alone?
Hey,
Be on your way.
Leroy, man, come on. All right, look, it's a great joke. It's really funny. I've learned my lesson. Daddy, I said I was sorry, damn it. What do you want in writing?
Served to be maids. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hey, where are you going? Wait up! What did you do to my father anyway?
Voodoo, he's under a spell.
Is this a permanent situation?
It is unless you clean up your act.
Hey, my act is clean.
Look at the life you live. You don't even have the sense to feel guilty.
Guilty? You want me to feel guilty? Look, you just turned my life into a bad episode of The Twilight Zone, okay? I mean, I am bummed. No, I'm not. No, I'm guilty. I am. I'm really guilty. Please wait. Help me. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be alone. Help me, fairy godmother, please. Please.
I gotta stop with these cigarettes. It's the strain of this job. Where were we?
I think we're at help me, fairy godmother, please.
Right. Okay, now, first of all, call me Stella. I really hate the fancy titles.
Stella?
You got a problem with that?
No, I love it.
Okay, next, get a job. Then we'll talk.
A job? What kind of job? I mean, what kind of job, fairy godmother? Help me! Stella! Stella, wait! Wait! Stella! Stella! Oh, God. Stella, don't leave me alone like this.
A light-skinned Chicana, very light. No, she cannot learn English by 5 o'clock. Okay. Just give me 1 hour before you call anybody else. I gotta get back to you, Louise. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a donut. I mean, a job.
Take a load off, honey.
A uniform?
Size 10, right?
No, I think...
Oh, nothing too taxing. There's a full staff. A cook, chauffeur.
Sounds perfect. When do I start?
Today, you'll need a uniform.
I've never done this sort of thing before.
What kind of thing?
Work?
Well, we're not exactly talking brain surgery here.
No, of course not.
Name?
Jessica Montgomery.
Okay, address and phone.
Well, I'm sort of between addresses right now. I faint at the sight of blood.
Yeah, I get the picture. You need something quick, preferably live-in. I just happen to have a position in one of the most beautiful mansions in Malibu.
What do I have? There's been some mistake.
Oh, wait a second. Can we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I did not spend 6 years in junior college to be a maid.
Careful, careful now. I can grant that wish.
Go ahead.
All right. That's what you really want. I'm not your fairy godmother anymore. You'll never see me again.
Good.
You're on your own.
My heart is broken. You told me to get a job. I got one. Now send me home.
I can't. You haven't earned it.
I've cleaned this house from top to bottom.
Big deal. You're even lousy at that. Has anyone ever told you that a job worth doing is worth doing well?
I can see you haven't spent much time as a washroom attendant.
You're hopeless.
And you're no Easter basket yourself.
I'm trying to help you, Jessie.
Some help you are. Look, I wish you'd just catch a broomstick right out of my life.
I'll try to think of something on the way home. Bye, Daddy. I love you.
You kids walk your mother to the car.
Good night, Sly.
Oh, good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night. It's a pleasure. Say. Jesse, I want to show you something.
Audrey?
Yeah? The fat one. She's lost a little weight since then. Lead singer. And don't you tell her I showed you. I'm taking my life in my own hand. But I wanted you to know that the woman you're working with once really was somebody.
She still is. Bye. Bye.
Nick always picks us up on Sundays. Bus ride takes 2 hours.
How was it?
Missed you, baby.
Next time. Nah, I think I'll just curl up with a book or something.
Oh, the good ones like Sting and Madonna, the boss. They have representation.
Well, I like that group Loaded Blanks.
Nah. After I couldn't get him that We Are the World gig, it's not happening.
That lead singer dude, star material.
Maybe with the proper exposure.
You can do that.
Sure. How?
How about a charity gig?
That's it. A charity gig. That's the big thing with selling talent today. A charity gig. How about Africa?
It's been done.
And then, how about the SEALs?
Done.
Save the whales.
Done.
Save something. There's got to be something in America. Moose, sheep, something. Baby, can you help me? Can you think of something? Come on. Something with class.
Moi?
That's my pussycat. I love you. I'm going to go work out now. And I'll be right back. Not bad, huh? Another 2 weeks. I won't even need these.
What's your real story?
I'm an heiress.
Ah,
No, actually, this is the only job I could get.
come on.
No, I'm not good for much, really.
I think you're wonderful.
So where are you taking me?
Out for the best meal of your entire life. Dos chili rellenos. Dos quesadillas. Burrito con queso y
7 Up.
7-Up y en Tecate.
Okay. Hey, amigo. Buena suerte, ¿eh?
All right, McGuire. All right. Let's do that one of yours.
Which one?
The good one.
B flat?
Is there any other key?
I've loved good and I've loved hard. Better days I've never seen. I've made some wrong and some right moves. You know what I mean. Oh, just like you, I've been waiting for the right one to come through. Love is hard to find, and though I've been hurt sometimes, I can still shine. I can still shine. Oh, yesterday's mistakes are all in the past. I was living too fast. Sometimes I felt that no one cared, but who said life was fair?
Your husband's a lucky man. Good night.
First thing Monday morning, we start working on the record album. Miss James, I want to give you my personal check as a bond between us tonight. From now on, you'll be working for Capital.
Capitol Records?
You're both going to be very big. Very big. See you Monday.
Thank you.
Is Maria Mexican?
She's from El Salvador. She's been here 9 years. Put another piece in your mouth and I'm coming after it.
Have you always been a cook?
Used to be a singer. Then I had that elbow trouble. Ended my career.
What kind of elbow trouble?
I bent it too much.
Lorelei? Bree? Either of you know a band called Loaded Blanks?
Sure.
What do you think of the lead singer, Dude?
He's crazy.
No, he isn't. A lot of people confuse enthusiasm with craziness.
He's a major wacko. He throws raw meat at the audience.
Well, I think he's going to be a big star.
What would you say makes a star, Stan?
Pressure. Being able to cope with pressure. Wayne understands that. So does Pia.
Do you know that Wayne is a real human being?
And that's because he does everything his way.
I thought Frank Sinatra did it his way.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra does it his way, too, but, Wayne does them his way, too.
Those are nasty bandages, Mr. Stark. Were you in an accident?
Who is this?
That's the new maid.
Get rid of her.
Mr. Starkey, I just started.
I said get rid of her.
But Stan, she's right.
I'm hyperventilating. Jimmy! Jimmy?
All right, Jimmy. Jimmy, stay. Stay, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Jimmy, you're back in my living! Oh, God, Jimmy!
Get out of here.
Freeze! Don't shoot!
Hold it right there! Hey! 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 Stop! Hey! Let her off! Hold it right there!
Understand that you used to work for the Countess Pugazzi.
I did? I did. I worked for the Countess Blacksley for ages.
She moved here in March.
But we became close so quickly.
Such a shame about her death.
Yes.
It's tragic.
Yes. Especially when so young.
She was 93.
At heart. She was young at heart.
Yes, young at heart. Well, I'll try you for 1 week. 6 days. Sundays off. $140. Now, go find Maria and she'll show you to your room.
What you doing?
Where's Audrey?
Just slipping in. Want you to try something. Here. How is it? Good. Really? What an asshole.
Mr. Starkey, the people from the Starlight Foundation are here.
Hi. Stanley Starkey here.
Charles Montgomery, Stella Winston,
Georgette?
Starlight Foundation. Georgette, how are you?
Well, come, sit down. Pick a couch.
Oh, thank you. After you.
Anyone. From Europe.
Okay.
Sit.
Well, your house is remarkable.
Well, I had a decorator, but I helped.
Chuck, I suppose you're wondering why we asked you two over?
It's Charles, and yes, the thought did pass my mind.
We see, Chuck, as you can see, Georgette and I have been blessed. And, well, we feel a little guilty. I mean, there are children in China who are starving. And here we are. It's uncomfortable. We haven't even been to a Chinese restaurant in over a month. You know what I mean?
What I think Stan is trying to say is that, well, being of a certain social and financial level of the community, we'd like to share some of what we have with others.
So you thought of the Starlight Foundation?
Bingo.
We'll have to keep a tight rein on revenues and expenditures, you understand?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, she's very good at math.
Oh, that's fine. Takes care of it. Stella, can I drop you somewhere?
Yes, please.
Mr. Montgomery! Mr. Montgomery!
What's the matter with that girl? Is she choking on something?
Let's hope it's her pride.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, Charles. Come on, let's boogie.
Well, shouldn't we?
No, she's fine. She just hates to see company leave. Does it every time, whenever the guests leave. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Have a nice trip. Drive careful.
Carefully. Jesse, what is your problem? I don't like charades, and certainly not with the help.
Are you studying mime, dear?
Dad!
Such strange behavior.
Daddy's still awake! Come back! Come back! Come back! Oh, God, he's gone! I think I just made the biggest mistake of my life!
Actually, I think the evening went very well, don't you?
I think so, too. They seem like a very nice couple.
Oh, but she has no taste in dressing whatsoever at all.
I know. And his clothes, those three-button vests, is definitely not today's man.
Maybe we can help him.
I think so. He needs a little more shoulder.
Please let me take it in, Maria, please.
She told me to do it.
What difference does it make?
The difference is if you screw up, my ass is grass, and she's the lawnmower.
I won't screw up, I promise.
Jesse? Looks like little Miss Thing will soon be history.
I think little Miss Thing probably broke a fingernail.
Good morning, Mr. Montgomery, sir.
Good morning.
I'm afraid I have a problem. It happened again. I loaned us some money
How
last
much?
night. $50. Thank you very much, Mr. Montgomery. I'm sure Jesse will straighten out.
Mr. Montgomery, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Trini. Go wake Jess and tell her to get downstairs right away. $908?
I can explain it.
All right, go ahead.
Daddy, there were 10 poor people. I met them in the street. I took them dancing.
Boy, I thought if I gave you everything you wanted, it might make up for your mother's death, but I succeeded in spoiling you.
Daddy, is it true Aunt Mildred's a lesbian?
You are completely lacking in character.
Yes, I know. And I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I am. Let's make up, shall we?
Not gonna work this time, Jess. You have to make something of yourself. You're not a kid anymore. I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm on my own now. All of yesterday's friends have gone on their separate ways. But this road never ends, leading farther from home. There's nothing to lose. I've got to shake these blues. What's the worst that could happen now? I'm on my own now. I'm on my own now.
Sterling's coming.
Capitol Records, Sterling.
And that's just the beginning. Got the heads of 4 studios, actors, agents. It's going to be something really big. Forget about Africa. Forget about Ethiopia and the seals, huh? Oh, we got the Starlight Foundation, my boy. And you are going to be the Cabbage Patch doll of rock and roll.
It makes me feel real good doing something for others, you know? Especially when it helps my career.
Oh, rock and roll.
Dude, it's so nice to see somebody who knows how to dress for a change. Now tell me, where do you shop?
Jesse, can I help?
It's all done.
What's the matter with you anyway? You been born again?
Anyone can change.
Hey, you're dude, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Got your show at the Roxy last month. I almost got hit by some meat.
Where's Starkey and who are you?
Downstairs. I'm Nick. I'm the show. Well, actually, I write songs. Matter of fact, I got this ballad. It's got a real hooky chorus, bridge that won't cut.
Look, man, I'm not into submissions, all right? If I let you give me something, me lawyers have to stamp it and send it back with a letter that says I never heard it anyway. See?
Right.
Dude, look who's here, baby. Dude, good to see you.
Hi, dude.
So how's the gig shaping?
Join the club.
What's she like?
She's white.
Over 65?
Under 25. And pretty.
You got the job.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
This is Audrey, our cook. This is Jessie Montgomery.
I'm charmed, I'm sure.
What kind of cooking do you do? California cuisine, Nouvelle, Cordon Bleu?
Home.
Airball.
Why don't you go check your room, third door on the left, down that hall. Hope you'll be real happy here.
Later.
What are you in for?
I don't remember.
Figures.
Oh, my poor father. When this hits the papers, he's a philanthropist.
Is he serving time too?
No, a philanthropist is a... Never mind. So what are you in for?
Jaywalking.
I'm sorry, Mr. Montgomery. For what it's worth, I think that deep down, way deep down, she's a good girl.
I never thought I'd hear myself say something like this, Woodrow.
So the whole 60-voice choir said, "Crash!" with pigskin. Your grandfather said, "You and you out!" He threw us out of the church. Threw us out of the church. Out of the church and threw us.
Hey, Mama, look what I found.
Hi.
Jesse, come on in. Maria, look who's here. Jesse, this is my dad, Johnny James. Dad, this is Jessie. She works at the house with us.
I'm Sam.
Hi.
And this is Janine, my oldest, and Tiffany, my boy, Jomo.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. Look at that. Just what I need. A Walkman.
No. Yours is the other one. Sorry, Maria.
You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, I did.
We're glad you could make it, Jesse. Anyone's welcome who can peel a potato.
I can't believe it. He fired me.
In under an hour? I was way off. What did you do?
I asked him about the bandage.
Bad move.
Why? What happened to him?
Hair transplant.
Your father knows so many famous people, and your mother is so stylish. They're both jerks.
The more I think about this charity gig, the better I like it.
It's a great idea, Stan.
Every mover and shaker in Hollywood comes to these things. I bet I could net do it an album and maybe a 3-picture deal. Hey, baby, come on. From Europe.
Mr. Starkey, Steve on line 5, Edie on 6.
Oh, they're fighting again.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, have you had a chance to listen to my tape yet?
Working on it, kid.
It's been 3 months.
Just a question of time.
Champagne.
Who's paying for all of this?
Don't you just love Jessie?
I just met her and I already do.
That's where you're gonna go when you die. When I die and they lay me to
I don't think she has anywhere to go.
No wonder.
I'm asking her.
If she's coming, I'm not. She ruined my whole week. I'm not going to let her ruin my day off.
Jesse, cut it out. Jesse, just... Jesse! Stop it.
I love you.
You said the same thing to the lead guitarist, you know.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Jesse, cut it out. Some of us have to work tomorrow, okay? It's 4 a.m.
Can I say?
No, it is over. Really over. Read my lips. We are finished.
Just for that, I'm keeping the Beaujolais.
No, we'll try not to drink it all tonight.
Listen, on Sunday, We have a big dinner at my house. If you weren't too busy, I thought maybe you'd like to.
No thanks. I have other plans.
Well, I left instructions on how to get to my house on the dresser, in case you change your mind. Okay?
Okay.
There was a time I thought I had everything. Happily blind, I did nothing but play. Now everything's changed. The world feels cold and strange, and nothing seems the way it used to be.
I guess you'd say I will go Jesse James at rock and roll.
What happened?
He was telling me how he's the Jesse James of rock and roll. And then, right in the middle of a sentence, bunk, a coconut fell on his head.
A coconut fell on his head?
Can you believe this mess?
It's going to take a week to clean it.
Auntie, my father needs help quick. There's something wrong with Dude.
Come on, dude. Good boy. Come on, dude. Wake up. Dude. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I said get up, dude.
What the hell's he got on board? Animal drinks?
No, man, it's not drugs. They got hit by a coconut.
Dude. Dude, wake up, dude. Come on. Wake up, dude.
Yeah.
I see some identification, please.
Whoops.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Yes, please.
What? No, officer, you're making a big mistake. See, I'm rich. Would you mind not doing that? I'm kind of bummed and I have a headache.
About the way it's there in his kiss. He loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Oh no, he'll make believe if you want. Find out what you wanna know. If it's love, like it's sure, is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Is it in his eyes? Oh, why don't you kiss him? Squeeze him tight. You're not listening to a word I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yes, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Why don't you kiss him? Ooh, squeeze him tight. Find out what you wanna know. What you wanna know. If this is love, like it really is. Is there in his kiss about the way he acts? Oh so it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, yes, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. It's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, baby, it's in his That's where it is. Oh, baby, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. In his kiss. It's in his That's where it is. It's in his kiss. That's where it is.
Lubrication systems, lubrication, all come. Oh, drain plug, that's the baby. Drain plug. Okay, can handle that. No problem. Perfect. Goddamn word. Unbelievable.
On the street, take a trip. You better get here. Clean up, woman. She's tough. I mean, she really cleans up. Hi, Jessie, where am I?
Maria,
What is it?
can I borrow some jeans and a t-shirt? I want to wash my uniform. I don't have anything to wear.
Thanks.
How you doing, Miss Woman?
I think I got off on the wrong foot with Maria.
No shit, Sherlock.
I don't know how to talk to maids.
I don't know how you feel. One's trying to move into my neighborhood.
Audrey, can you show me how to use the washing machine?
What are you anyway? Some kind of reporter or something?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I grew up in Beverly Hills. Well, what should I do? Should I grovel? Should I beg?
If you've got no place to go, you better be ready to kiss ass and suck toes.
Oh, Mrs. Starkey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Never open your mouth unless someone asks you a question.
But Mrs. Starkey,
Did I ask you a question? No. Now, I have had a long conversation with Mr. Starkey, and because of your exceptional qualifications, I have convinced him to give you one more chance.
Oh, that tinfoil! Get over here! I can't believe you did that! I mean, look at all this. Look, this is a huge piece. Huge! I mean, I have to take care of all the details around here.
What does she do with the tinfoil?
She sells it and gets 10 cents a pound.
The woman needs professional help. Well, I'm trashed out. I'm crashing.
Not yet, you aren't. I'm the cook, you the maid. You clean up.
You're kidding.
Jessie, open the door. Get out here.
Jesus Christ, what is this, a fire drill? What is your problem? It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
What exactly did you put in my dishwasher?
Why do you ask? Hide?
A clean-up woman is a woman who gets all the love we girls leave behind. The reason I know so much about her is because she picked up a man of mine. Jumping sling was my ruin. I found out that all I was doing was making it easy. Oh no, for the clean-up woman. Get my baby.
There is no such thing as a white maid in Los Angeles.
Took this man's like a fool, I thought I had him all to myself. Hey, when you needed love, I was out having fun.
So did you move in at my house now, too?
Quiet, Jessie. Some fairy godmother you are, more like a wicked stepmother. You brainwashed him.
I've done no such thing. I don't make the wishes, I just carry them out.
What are you talking about?
I follow orders. His wish was granted. It's as simple as that.
You're talking nonsense again. I don't believe in you. There's no magic. This is some elaborate setup you came up with to get me out of the picture so you could get your hands on his money, my money.
Where I come from, we don't use money. We don't use people either. You're wrong, Jessie. There is magic.
Prove it.
I found out that all I had done was made it easy for the clean-up woman to get my baby's love. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold it. Hold it. What have you done to my wrinkled suit?
Pressed it.
I know, but you're not supposed to press it. It's a wrinkled suit. I bought it wrinkled. It's a Giorgio Armano wrinkle. Wrinkles are in. It's the 80s, kiddo. Wake up. I don't believe this. By Giorgio Armano. Pressed.
What a life. Okay. Mr. Dream Pug, prepare to die, you little sucker.
Oh, no!
No, I don't believe it. Unbelievable. Come on. Give me a break.
Are you all right?
No problem.
Well, as long as you're all right.
I hope I'm better than all right. Excuse me. The servants' entrance is right around this way.
Todos los peloteros salen a bailar y abanican todita la tierra y nadie Fernando es un
Excuse
campeón.
me. Excuse me.
I wish I'd never had a daughter.
Another day, another damsel in distress.
You, Miss Jessie.
Thank you. Heavy date?
I am going to a banquet for the Starlight Foundation alone. Unless you'd like to join me.
No, thanks. I've got other plans. Daddy, what would happen if the Starlight Foundation decided to grant some old geese bag a wish, and it turned out that what he wanted was to torture and kill small animals?
We don't grant old geese bags wishes, Jess. We try to help people who deserve it, like children who need it.
Dad, please, I'm zeroed out.
I gave you 200.
Well, it's ancient history.
I believe. It was lunchtime.
I'll make do with a 50.
No. Is that fair?
Yes.
Remember the good times when spring was near.
Woodrow!
Oh, Lord.
Woodrow! My best friend, my buddy. Listen, Daddy stiffed me again. I was wondering if you could see your way clear of it.
Great.
I love you, too.
Thanks, man. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Brett! Hey! Hey, babe. I have a present for you. It's the Beaujolais Nouveau. Catch! What? Don't worry, I have a case.
Jesse, this is the last time, I swear.
Yeah, I know. You always say that.
Well, this time I mean it.
Are you out of your mind? Jesse, that's not funny.
Touchy.
Touchy, you could have killed us.
I know, you're so cute.
Right in here.
Rise and shine, doll.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother.
The nightmare continues.
Look, I didn't ask for this job, okay? Let's just make the best of it. I haven't worked in ages, literally. They wake me up this morning, they say there's a problem in Los Angeles, and you're it.
Are you from a drug rehabilitation program?
Close.
Well, at least you can tell me where we're going.
You're getting out. The charges have been dropped.
I knew it. Tell me, what? Did Daddy grease some palms?
Not exactly.
Hey, where's my money? Where are my credit cards? What's happening? I bruise easily, okay?
You're a real peach, aren't you? Okay, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
The good news.
The good news is you have no criminal record. Last night didn't happen.
Fabulous. And the bad news?
Neither did the night before that.
I don't like this. I want to see my father.
Oh, you can't. Well, that is, you can see him, but he won't be your father.
What do you mean he won't be my father?
What I'm trying to tell you is that as of 5 minutes ago, the old Jesse Montgomery ceased to exist. You're the same person, and yet you never were.
Where are my credit cards?
You have no money. You have no past. You have no family, no friends. You're on your own now.
I don't know who you are, but you are a major wacko. My daddy's gonna fix this. I'm out of here. I'm history.
Precisely. Well, good luck. Gonna need it.
Damn it. Pardone. Lolos siento mucho donde está. Sorry.
Darn piece of junk. I paid $30 for this.
That's $5.
Cupcake, hurry! Come. Oh, look at you. Come on, Nick. We'll be late for the plane. Free. Shake it.
Nick, just think. $5 this month. I hate Las Vegas.
As you may or may not know, the Starlight Foundation has granted over 2,000 wishes to sick children.
That's sweet. Listen, I handle a lot of big names. There's a new group, Loaded Blanks. They have a lead singer. Dude, he is happening.
Very happening.
We could arrange a benefit for the Starlight Foundation featuring Dude, hold the damn thing right here in our own home. Weenie?
No, thanks.
What kind of fee would that involve?
No fee. The talent would perform free of charge.
Oh, there'd be no financial gain for Starkey Management. We just love charity.
Yes, it's second nature to us. So if you could give us the say-so to use Starlight Foundation.
For the benefit of Starlight Foundation.
Right. Oh, you'll have to excuse Jessie. She's part of a reverse affirmative action program.
I think
I should put some water on this. Could you tell me where the,
Second door left.
It's so difficult to find good white help these days.
Oh, you must try this mustard. It's from Spain. Very hot.
See if they'll wait another couple of weeks. Well, why won't they? Janine, I'm doing everything I can. Stall, honey. And go talk to the lady in financial aid again. Right, honey? Bye.
Janine's tuition?
Yeah.
I got a couple of hundred saved up.
That's real sweet, Jessie, but I need at least 10,000.
Stan, are you sure I shouldn't put a ball in my hair?
No, it's fine. Remember, less is more. Besides, it's only a wiener roast.
Yeah, but add a little color, you know me.
No. Remember they said the dress is casual. It's casual. No sense in gilding the lily, baby. The last thing we want to do is attract too much attention.
We going to a movie. You want to come?
No. Thanks anyway.
What about you, Nick?
Mrs. Starkey? Oh, Maria, I want you to take these little soap slivers, run them under hot water, mash them into a lump, and voila, new soap for the servants' quarters. Now, everybody uses the downstairs bathroom, so I think we should use the best soap in there. Now, in case they go upstairs, I think maybe we should put George Sank and maybe the Plaza. Thank you. Okay.
Who in the hell is that? I don't know. I've never seen her before in my life.
Kimmy! Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. Kimmy, you're not going to believe what I've been through. Listen, I'm here to dance for some bucks. My dad is sort of pissed off at me, and I'm kind of in deep shit, which is why I look so trashed out.
Get out of my car. What's your problem?
Kimmy!
Unbelievable.
Hey.
What nerve? Watch the pace, sister.
Kimmy!
Oh, she scratched my car.
Hello?
Daddy, I know you're very angry with me, and it's understandable. But I have to tell you, I think this has been a very cruel joke. Are you listening?
Young lady, I don't have a daughter.
Okay.
Jessie! I really like this floor to shine. I mean, really shine. Now, to get it clean, completely clean, it is necessary to get down on your hands and knees and scrub every little square inch by hand. No mop. Any questions?
When's lunch?
Here's no lunch until the work is done.
You know, Oscar, there is a certain satisfaction in a job well done.
Marvelous ride. Simply marvelous. Oh.
Oh, you're kidding. Where is it? I want to go. I want to go.
Charles Montgomery, Miss Winston.
Right this way, please.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you got here? Yeah. Must belong to that poor girl. I wonder who she is.
Flowers? Wilt?
Relax. You're very tense.
Oh, I'll just be glad when the Starlight thing is over with.
You did an incredible job, Georgette. I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't deserve to cut your toenails. Although it was the highlight of my breakfast.
It's ready to go. You sauteing those onions with mustard?
Here we are, Mr. Montgomery. You have a nice time.
See you in a couple hours.
The keys, please. I'll take it.
No, sugar. I'll keep these.
Those three over there? Harvey Besky from Universal. George Shirley, Capitol Records, and Alicia Nolan, CAA. Those three can make or break Dude and I overnight. Shall we? Hello. Harvey.
Stan.
Alicia. George. I'm Stan Starkey. And this is my wife, Georgette.
Lovely.
You're going to have some wonderful entertainment tonight. Thanks to Starlight Foundation.
Yes, well, I certainly hope it's better than the last time we saw Loaded Blanks. They threw raw meat at the audience, you know.
You're kidding.
Oh, that's right. You are a vegetarian, aren't you, Alicia?
Did he say meat, raw meat?
Of course, the entertainment's just the icing on the cake. We are here, Starlight Foundation.
Raw meat.
I know how I feel, but we're ready to go. I think.
Here, put this on.
And here she is, Miss Audrey James, and the Loaded Blanks. Come on.
But those black earrings are $200 a piece.
For quality, you pay, Mrs. Starkey.
Yes, but you see, every dollar that we spend, that's one less dollar for Starlight Foundation. Now, as much as I would love for everybody to see what beautiful work you do, I'm afraid we'll have to stick with the carnation.
I have my reputation to consider. If someone dies, I will handle carnations. Funerals only for carnations.
Well, however, if you could see your way into donating the urns, I'll bet you I could get your name on the invitation.
Dude, are you all right?
Dude? Who's Dude? I'm Erwin Razelhoff.
He's got amnesia.
No, he is Irvin Razelhoff. At least he was before he was Dude. Listen to me. There are 400 people out there. Come to see you. Do you remember the words to the songs?
What songs?
Somebody call a doctor.
No. We don't have time. Hey, you guys. Listen, you guys got to go on without him.
Hey, there's the singer, man. We're just a backup band.
Backup?
Mr. Starkey, Audrey can sing.
Audrey? Who's Audrey?
Hold on a second.
Hey, you're Audrey James. You're up on your music.
You're Audrey James? Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, but there's been a slight change in the program.
Oh, what do you suggest?
Excuse me?
The shrimp or caviar?
Oh, they're both good, Mr. Montgomery.
Now you're the... I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Charles!
Stella! How's it going?
Can't complain. Looks like a great night for Starlight Foundation.
I have to admit that Tuesday board meeting was a bit of a snooze. Well, shall we, mingle?
So when things get rough, I find peace of mind. I give it one more try, and I shine. I can still shine. I can still, you know it. I got it. Oh yeah, I can still shine. Oh yeah, like the sun in the morning. I'm gonna shine. Oh yeah. Oh, I can still
Wow. I think it's time for us to say goodnight, Maria.
Good night, Maria.
So you want to go for a drive?
You're not from L.A., are you?
Buffalo. What about you?
I don't want to talk about it. It's very strange.
Yeah, my family's pretty weird, too.
Isn't it beautiful?
When does the music start?
Soon, I hope. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What is Starlight Foundation anyway?
It's a charity. They grant children's wishes.
Maybe I could apply.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I make enough here to send money to my family in El Salvador. I'm okay.
Yeah, but if you could have one wish, what?
Hi. You look terrible. You really shouldn't let yourself go like this, Jess.
Who or what are you?
You're a slow learner, aren't you, kid? If you got a... well, damn.
You're a witch!
I'm perfectly harmless.
That's what they said about asbestos.
Jessica, I have to tell you something. You're a spoiled, silly, boring, insignificant little twit.
Hey, who are you calling boring? Some fairy godmother you are. I thought you guys were supposed to turn maids into princesses and shit like that.
Some maids deserve to be princesses. Some princesses...
Did you know there are more tortillas made every day in Los Angeles than in all of Mexico?
No, I didn't know that.
Do you want to hear the complete history of the tortilla?
Sure.
Well?
It's the best first meal in my entire life.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I said 140.
Well, I had to take $30 off for the curtains and $50 for the vacuum cleaner, didn't I?
Here.
No, that's okay. I can manage.
No, it's okay. You can pay me back next week.
That's right.
Okay, 100 pounds. I'd like to sing a little song, and I need your help. It's a lovely little ballad written by a friend of mine. Nick?
I've loved good and I've loved hard. Better days I never seen. I've made some wrong and some right moves. You know what I mean. Oh, just like you, I've been waiting for the right one to come through. Love is hard to find, and though I've been hurt sometime, I can still shine. I can still shine. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll talk you through it.
Delicious.
Thank you. That's cranberry sauce.
Mr. James, Audrey says she's...
Everybody calls me Slide, Jesse.
Oh, Slide. Audrey says she used to be a singer.
One of the best. She started singing in the church. Anything Audrey put her voice to came out sweet as honey.
Now you got him started. You're gonna regret it.
She had everything. The looks, the moves, the talent.
No one cared what you did yesterday. All they care about is what you're doing today. And today it's time to do the dishes.
Sweetie, how do I look?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
It's... Why don't you add some ice cream to it?
Hey, wait a minute, that's mine. I don't want to.
Jane, we've got to go.
No.
Now, you take good care of my baby.
I will, Mama.
What did you hear about the tuition at USC?
It went up again.
Well,
Sonny, I know how you feel, and I'm trying to do my best. I swear it. It just didn't happen. Of course they wanted to get you that Carson spot. Didn't happen? Oh, well, I got you on the phone. You know those 2 weeks in Vegas? Didn't happen. No, nothing's happening, Sonny. I'm sorry. I busted my ass to try to get it for you. Hey, it's about time you started living with the real world as well as the possible. You want other representation? You got it. Ha! Are you kidding? Yeah, I know you're only kidding. Okay. It's just, Sonny, after all these years, I don't like you walking on me with those fuck you shoes, okay? Of course I love you. Bye. He's dead. It just isn't happening.
You have to concentrate on the new people, Stan.
What new people?
That was pretty. What was it?
I was just fooling around.
Play me something you wrote.
No,
Why not?
I'm not interested.
Says who? Do you know any of Audrey's old songs?
Sure. Remember this. Hey, Audrey, come on in. Sing something for Jessie.
look, I'm the cook, guys.
I drive cars. She cleans floors. Who cares? You're never gonna get a classier audience than this one right here. Let me see.
Great. The only way I'm going to be big is if I eat another one of these. I'm going to go clean it.
I'm with you.
I'll help.
I'll just call Janine first.
Ooh.
Madre de